Hello and welcome to my channel, Capricorns. This is going to be a weekly message for you in love. We're just going to take a look at what the energy surrounding love is for you this week. Of course, it's not going to resonate with everyone. We're all on different timelines here in our journeys, and our love life looks different from everyone else all across the board. So let's go ahead and get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the overall message that you would have for Capricorns in love for this week? Today is January the 19th, by the way, Monday, January 19th. But what is the overall energy that you would have for Capricorns in love for this week? We have the Devil. We have the Emperor. We have the Moon. And we have the Knight of Wands. Sorry, I have like OCD when it comes to the card layout. I really want to move them more to the right, but I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. I am going to turn a little bit more light on. There we go. All right. So Capricorns coming into this week. I feel like you have some distractions. I feel like they're like mental blocks. Honestly, mental blocks more than anything. I feel like these mental blocks are doubting you from taking a chance on something, doubting you from moving forward. I feel like you're creating illusions in your mind this week. There's definitely some illusions. There's definitely some like I said, there's some doubt creeping in to where you're questioning. You're questioning. You could be questioning a lot of things, but what's strongly pulling me in is you're questioning yourself. Like, are you up to par? Are you attractive enough? Are you doing enough? Is your partner losing interest in you? Would your partner be happy with you long term? Or even if you're single, it's like, would this person be okay with me? Am I good enough for them? And so you're taking a step back, and I don't know where all of this is coming from. And it almost feels like out of nowhere. This is just in your mind, all of this self-doubt. And so you're starting to act on it or react to those thoughts. So it's kind of like maybe you're a little bit more shy around your person, or you're less talkative because you're all in your head and you're thinking that they're thinking all of these negative thoughts about you, or they're just not happy with you. It could have been a comment that was said. Maybe you guys were watching TV and they said, oh, look at this person or look at that person. Something jokingly that you could have taken to heart. And now it's almost like you're picking apart yourself. You're picking apart the things that you do as a career. You're picking apart what you do around the home, the way you feel, the way you look, how you present yourself. It's like you're picking apart all of that. You're questioning all of that. And it's almost causing some of you to just like abruptly walk away. Almost like you're spiraling. Capricorn, I really feel like this is all you. I don't feel like your person is projecting any of this on you, or that they feel any of this towards you. I don't know if you were triggered by something. Maybe you've had a down moment, you lost a job, and you're becoming dependent, and you're just like worried about how your person feels about you. Give me the Knight of Wands here. Give me the Knight of Wands here, Holy Spirit. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're preventing yourself from moving forward, from really showing up, really being yourself. There's a lot of self-doubt here, a lot of self-persecution. You could have done something in the past that kind of really like there could be something in your past that you're kind of like ashamed of, or something that had caused a rift between you two, and you're not wanting it. Either they don't know if like you're single, right, and you're talking to somebody, maybe you don't want them to find out about something in your past, and you're afraid that if they do, they won't, look at you the same. Or if this is something with your partner, it's just like you're reliving it over and over for some reason this week, and it's just like it just popped up out of nowhere, and it kind of like paralyzed you. Like you don't even want to do anything. It's almost like in a movie where the whole world stops and you're just like there looking around, staring. That's kind of what I'm getting. And these are self-limiting beliefs. It's just self-doubt. This is like self-persecution. And I honestly don't feel like your partner is even thinking about it nearly the way you are, or even thinking about it at all. But I do feel like you're dealing with that this week in love, and it's having you take a step back. What I will say is continue to show up as yourself. If you have a partner that you feel like you can trust and talk to them about it. Be open. Allow them to bring in that comfort and support that you need to get through this. If you don't, then you're really going to have to deal with it with self, Because I don't feel like your partner is even remotely thinking about this the way you are. All right. That is your reading, Capricorns. I love you guys. Take care. See you in the next one.